We have a bat flying around. Here, bat. So I'm going to continue these water fountains over on this side. So I got 1, 2, 3, 1. Yeah, like that. So let's see, where is... That would be there. Might as well get the top done. Oops. See, like that. So this is going to go here, and there's, what, 3? So then we would have another one here. Although that doesn't look... Well, it sticks out too far because number 3 here, this is there. Oops. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1. There we go. Yeah, like that. So let's see. There. So this is basically what I was doing in the last episode. So I think I'm going to just kind of move ahead with this and get all the walls in. That way you don't have to sit here and watch me try and figure this out. We got the walls done. Just doing the same, little fountain pattern all the way around. So when we run over into this corner, this is where we have a little bit more difficulty, because these are the tunnels that are going from one station to the next. So it's going to be this way. And actually, it's going to be this is going to be completely enclosed. Like that. So this is going to be the track. And these are all going to be filled in walls. Probably, I'll probably put wall there and then solid blocks around. And then we do the same thing over here. So we can go down. That way we don't have a lot of mobs. It's not really a foot transit area. But I need to squeeze them in, keep this design, but not run it into this new design. So I'm going to do something like that. And then here, let's put, oops, that there. I have located, oh, I can see. I don't want to see. I don't want to see that. Yeah, so I just want to see rock there. So let's skip over that then. So we have this. We'll go up one more. Trying to figure out the best, the best way for this to go around. Maybe like that. Yeah, and then we can, oh, come on. Oops. And I still need to do the ceiling in here. I kind of have an idea. We'll see how it works out. So we have that there, and then I can just, let's see. Let's grab that. Not that I don't have plenty, but I guess we'll do this. Let's do that there. Let's stick this here. Just getting some light in here. And then I'm going to have the plants in the corner here. Yeah, so I can't see anything there, but it's still okay. Oh, I'm out of those. So we have that, and then I think, so we got the track. I want to put dirt there. Yeah, and I guess maybe I can just do the polished again, just sort of carry it over like that. And we'll just stick a plant there, like that. And then I think I'm actually going to grab a couple of these. Grab one of those, grab one of these. Oops, while I'm here, I can do that. I don't have any dirt over there to do anything with. So that there, and maybe a bush. Yeah, and then I just need to get some cobble to finish that up. Oh, yeah, and then like that. Oh, I didn't bring my light. Yeah, so I think I'm going to hang a light there too. And then on this side, we can do the same thing. Look at this. Like that. And then a brick here. Oh, and then let me get that cobble while I'm thinking of it. Okay, so we can do a little bit of cobble around here. Oops. Gonna need that. There. There. Yep. Like that. Well, let me do there. Put some more lighting in here. That is the good thing about these walls now. You can do the lighting and no one can see behind them. Is that right? No, I want it out one. Like there. And then this would go here. And I guess, oops, there. Get the lighting. There. And that means this goes here. Like that. And then this is where I can do... I guess I don't need the chain. I thought I need a chain, but I think I can just do that. And we'll do the same thing over here. Oops. Yeah. After I fill in this. Oh! Wow, that went quick. I thought I brought enough wall, but I didn't. So pretend that wall's there, and then over in this corner we're going to have just a flower. Like that. Yeah, I like the way that's coming out. So we'll have our transit. So the rail will go through here, back and forth, and I guess this actually works out for a good spot. I could have one station here, one station here, so the cart would go there, and then a cart would go there, and I can have a chest here with a cart in between. My only big question is, do I want to leave the floor at this level, or do I want the floor to go up a level with slabs on top? And let's get rid of these. We'll get rid of all the torches and we'll see how bad it looks. So we're going to have, where's this polished stuff? There's it. So I guess it's going to have, where's my thing there? So if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, that's not high enough. Five. And then do, boy, it's hard to see. That is really, really hard to see. Oh, hold on. Oh, no wonder. Yeah, I couldn't see what was going on at all. There. There. Okay, yeah, so I can move this down to this level. So the floor will be at this level. There's just enough lighting in here. Not going to be too much of a problem. I'm actually going to... we'll do this. These little blue lights don't put out a lot, but it's not bad. But this will all be floor here. And I may come up with a way, maybe embed a light block, like a sea lantern or something in the floor, because I want to put a pattern in here. So put a pattern in here, maybe with a lantern. But then that kind of leads, we kind of automatically have this path that goes straight this way. And that leads you right over here to where the rail is. So that'll be the rail. Perfect. Oh no, dog is barking. I don't know if you heard that. My dog is barking at something. But we're going to ignore that for now. So I guess maybe I will get to work on a floor. And then we'll have to figure out what we're going to do for the roof. I have a little bit of an idea. And that does mean the center is going to be higher, so these will not be as low as that. So I have my floor in. I've got these little lighting blocks here, and this has a jack-o'-lantern underneath it. I always like jack-o'-lanterns as lighting. Plus I had these odd little cubbies over here, so I thought that would be a good spot for like some lighting. Actually, I could put one over there. Let's do that. I mean, while we're here, might as well. Stick another light here. You can never have too much lighting. As you saw, we had some 1s and 2s. Now, 9s and 10s. So I've kind of broken the floor into 3 areas. You have this area here. So you got the symmetrical lighting here. We have the yellow brick road, which leads over to the transit area, which is the main, basically, attraction. We're trying to get you over there to use the rails. And if you want to go down, you can go down there. We're going to have to fix that. Then we have this central area here, which is another one of these lighting decorations. And then we come over to the third area, which is this. So it's kind of broken off right here. So we have this strip here, and this is where, right here is where all the rails are going to go. Oh, good thing I got those jack-o'-lanterns, because I do need like another one here and another one over here. Like that. There we go. So we're going to have the rail going in here. So what we're going to do, I've got these nether brick slabs. So it's going to go, yeah, right here. I could use blocks, but slabs will work. Although I will put, I'm going to put slabs there. I'm going to actually put that there. And then we'll have the same thing going over here. That. I think I put those blocks underneath there, but we're going to change it up. Here. We'll put another one there. So this is the rail system this way. So this is kind of where we're going to have powered rail right there and powered rail right here. And then we'll have another one here and here. And this is where we'll have our little button. So this is where we're going to launch from. You know, we're going to launch our minecart from. And then it's going to go that way. So we're going to come either up or down this way, or we're going to go out this other way. And I'm acting like I know exactly where these tunnels are going to go. I have no idea. I know that over here someplace is another spawner. I just need to find it. And I do know down here we lead to the one area down below that I was working on. So then we have this here. So I thought, just to make it all fancy, we're going to do this. And I forgot I had 2 rows here. So I'm not sure if I want 2 rows of blackstone. I think I just want the blackstone, you know, on the outside. There. And then here, why don't we do... Oh, I did have redstone lamps here. Because I thought it'd be kind of nice. Because, you know, we get the powered rail. Like, so I can do one right here. Oops. Where's my... Fill that in. So let's say I want a little more energy oomph going this way. I thought along the line I would have this and then like this right next to it. That way we light up the rail system while we're powering the rail system. And that was right in front of that, yes. I mean, I've got plenty of lighting, actually, you know, really, but I had made up a whole bunch of these redstone lamps, so thought, might as well use them. I think it gives it a different, kind of a different look. I won't be able to do it. Well, actually, I can do it down this way because the rail is going to go. There's going to be a block right on top of here, so it would have like. We're going to continue like the red nether block this way, which means we'd have the rail that way. So yeah, so that'll work. And then I can put, wherever I put a power rail, I can put a redstone lamp, and we will have it lit all the way down there. How's that for getting things done? And then I think all I need, yeah, it's just a little bit of andesite. Where is that at? Polished andesite. Yes, I'm trying to. It's ending up a little boring here, but I do think that looks okay surrounding this this little kitty cat stone, purr stone. At least that's what I think. When I hear purr, I think a cat purring. Yeah, there we go. So now, well, this is the transit area. At least transit area, I guess, would be Hidden Harbor transit area. So the only thing I have to do now will be the roof. I think I'm going to call it for today. Come back, we will work on the roof, because I'm trying to think of a design for that. So hopefully in the meantime I will figure out a good design for the roof. And then we can start going, I guess we'd go down here first. And then we'll get the rail system down. Although I think I've got the rail. Ooh, that's kind of weird. It almost looks like you're looking up instead of down. We'll head in this direction first, and then we'll figure out what we're doing in that direction. So until next time, have a great day, everybody, and I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.